Good evening, family. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. My channel. Also, thanks for coming. The Underrated Sports Show. My brother and co-host, Chief Stay Sleep TV. You will hear from him momentarily. Um, we're gonna talk about the league. We're gonna talk about the league champion. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, the Super Bowl between the Rams and the Patriots. But before that, we definitely gonna talk about the league games and leads up to it, and plus we gonna talk about the NBA, and also I'm gonna do a real special live on government shutdown. Um, the legislation level. That's gonna be 10 o'clock tonight, but I'll be talking a little more about that. Hit the bell when I come for a powerful live stream of video. Share this throughout social media. Want to get to know me more? Yours truly, Jerry Thomas. Facebook page, Jerry Thomas. Facebook group, all in caps, JT MVP Thinking for Ourselves. Also in caps, my Twitter account at JT Blackman44. Lastly, lower caps, Instagram account, same name as this channel. The Underrated Darkness. That's lower caps. And I'm with this brother, my friend Ernest Jones. Started at alltoys.com. It's a black-owned business. Want y'all check it out as alltoys.com. We threw out social media. Wherever you purchase, you get 10% off when you use my code MVP. Okay, so check us out. Just gonna welcome my brother. She stay sleep. What's going on, brother?
Peace. What's going on, bro?
I'm good. Now we're gonna wait for some more people to come in and everything before we talk and everything. So everything all right? How you and the family doing?
Man, we good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man, for tuning in tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a couple things to chop up for a minute, you know.
Yeah, good. We gonna chop it up too. I'm going right now. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm listening, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm gonna post the link to the live tonight so people could go and watch that and everything. So um, but the league championships, woo, was very interesting. Most matter of fact, let me send a link to Candy. I'm gonna send a link to Candy so she get on. So I think the first day we're gonna talk about the league champions and the Super Bowl. Then we're gonna jump on. Then after that, we're gonna talk about the NBA. After that, okay. Let me put Candy's name in it. Well, Candy, here it is. I see the link, Candy. So, but after that, while she coming, we're gonna wait for some more people to get in. And nope, everybody counted out the Rams.
Yeah, pretty much.
And they came through. And but we ain't gonna get deep into that yet. We gonna wait till Candy comes in. I know you somewhere, Candy. I see the link. So you go in there and go find out. And it's cold, family. If you're going up, bundle up. It is cold out there. If there's something that you don't need to get, You don't have to get it. Stay in the house and stay warm. Cause it's going to get colder later on, family. And it's cold right now. So just stay warm. Please stay warm. Wherever you at. Very important to stay warm. Yeah, bro. But I'm checking out. Oh yeah, we gotta talk about. There's a talk that Carmelo Anthony will be joining the Lakers.
Word. Well, let's get
Yeah,
into that, bro. I ain't hear about that.
yeah, I heard it on Ticket TV earlier. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna we're gonna talk about that after we really get to the NBA. We're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna pull that up. See. Yep. 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 Mm-hmm. But he's going through Chicago, and then after Chicago, I think Chicago to buy his contract out, and then he gonna send him in waivers, and they gonna send him to the Lakers. But we gonna talk about that after we after we talk about the football. Welcome, Candy. Candy.
She dropped off.
Oh, so I thought, okay, I said it back then. Okay. There it is. Wait for some more people to come in to get this started. To get this started. Say Candy up there. Yeah, and Kenneth Fareed might be going to the Rockets too.
That'd be a good pickup.
Yeah, that'd be a good production. I sent you the link already, Candy. Hold on, let me see. I could set it this way. Brother Rob, welcome. Watch out for the link, Candy. Brother Rob, welcome. Brother Rob, welcome. If you want to get on the panel, Brother Rob, let me know while we get some more people in. And family, the link that you see that I put, that's what I'm gonna we gonna just discuss about the government shutdown, the legislation part of it. And that's gonna be 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern time tonight. So I want you to join that. Okay, I got you. Just watch out for it, Brother Rob. Good Brother Rob, the educated in our community. Good brother Rob. So we will get to that. So we got quite a few things we're gonna talk about tonight. You didn't Hey, you didn't get it? Candy, you might have to reset your computer or your phone. You might have to do that. Because every time I send it, it's actually going through. Okay. Just let me know, brother Rob. Okay. Wait for some more people to pull up here. Okay, there she is.
Hey,
Hey, what's going on? How you feel?
I'm feeling higher.
All right. Long day?
Long 2 days.
Oh, okay. Gonna wait at least about 5 more minutes. Then we get this going because we got quite a few things to talk about.
Mm.
And first thing we're gonna talk about football. We're gonna talk about the champions, the league's championships of the AFC and the NFC. And also we're gonna break that down. We're gonna break down even the championship, and there's quite a few things has been happening in the NBA. So we gonna talk about that. So with that. So shout out to you, Candy. Shout out to She Stay Sleep. Everything she talking. Ooh. All right, you see about a few minutes. Boy, so I know it's cold where you at, right, Candy? I know it's cold because you in New Jersey, right?
Yeah, it's cold as shit.
I know it's cold. Yeah, I know it's definitely cold. Ah, boy. So how many degrees? How many degrees where you at now?
Where I'm at right now, it's like 26 in Delaware. I'm in Delaware right now.
Are you in Delaware? Oh,
Mm.
dang. So here it's about like no, it's about yeah, it's about 26 here. Looking at it right now, it's about 26 degrees up here. Stuff like
It
that.
doesn't matter because I've been doing too much. I was wearing a dress earlier. Um,
Hmm? Yeah, you wear a dress.
I mean, don't judge because I already judged myself. But I'm like, yo, this some thought shit right here. This thoughtness right here. Like, I will have a jacket on and did have the nerve to have gloves on with it.
Oh
Like I
wow.
no dress.
No, God, can't.
I like too much.
I hope when you getting out, you took something hot.
Yeah, like, and it's catching up with me though, like dressing like that. Cause I'm outside so much. It's like
Wow. Mm. Well, okay. All right.
yeah, I was tripping.
I ain't touch. We ain't touching that shit. So ain't touching that. You talking to me like you making me dog. Let me throw my hoodie on right now.
I'm trying to tell you. Because I was freezing. Especially, I think that was yesterday. I think before yesterday, I was really freezing.
Hmm. Yeah. So about 3 more minutes, we're gonna start this up. She stay sleep and Candy. Three
Who?
about
Oh,
3 more minutes, we're gonna start it up. 3 more minutes, get somewhere because we see like people slowly but surely coming in and everything.
didn't see. I didn't see he was on here.
You did?
No, I didn't even notice he was on here.
Well, you see, you send me.
No, I didn't know she was on here. Whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah, sheep on there. So what's up?
I'm listening. I'm discombobulated right now. Don't pay no mind to me.
I know we gonna talk and everything. Yeah,
Oh my god. I need a vacation.
need a vacation. Right.
Yeah.
Where you want to go on vacation?
Anywhere. It don't even matter. I just need a vacation. Well, I prefer it to be hot, not cold.
Mm.
I can't wait till summer hit.
Well, well, spring is like around the corner.
Spring, something needs to come other than winter, because I can't do this. I'm
Mm.
over this coolness.
Mm. Welcome, all reliable. Thanks for coming.
Hi, oh, how you popping?
Okay. Um. 1 more minute. We'll get this thing going. Okay.
I'm so tired.
All right. Welcome, Miss G. Thanks for coming. Appreciate that. We really appreciate that. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Appreciate that. People coming, filled up and everything. Well, okay, we're gonna get this day started. Welcome to the Underrated Sports Show. Me and my brother, she stay sleep, and we
Mm.
got a special guest, the Queen Candy. She gonna
Hola.
tell everybody say hi.
Hola, everyone.
All right, all right. She stay sleep. You still there, bro?
I'm here. Yo, what
Oh,
up?
okay,
What's
let's
going on?
go. Okay, let's go do this and everything. Again, welcome everybody coming. We're gonna talk about the NFL.
Really? I'm,
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the NFL now.
I'm
And
already depressed thinking about the NFL.
yeah, we gonna the first game we gonna talk about the Rams and the Saints.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Rams and Saints. You know, congratulations to the Rams.
You
You
know, too poor.
they beat the Saints.
They didn't beat Saints.
They
Let's
beat
make that
they
clear.
beat the Saints.
They
26
got the win, but they ain't beat
win
Saints.
is a win. Remember you said that, right? Did you see
No, 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 boo. When you
Stacey?
were given a win, that's a different story.
Did she say win is a win? Did she say that?
No, not in that standpoint. Not what the
Damn sure
NFL did to New
did.
Orleans. Not at all.
She damn sure did.
Right?
Yeah.
So now you going to
Why
switch
is he
it up?
speaking
Oh,
on
you can't. You see this? What is this? This what me and she Stacy will talk about. You go and switch. You can't switch. Win is a win, right?
Well, shout out to them. I mean, it is what it is. As long as I know, you know, in the
You
World
know
Cup,
y'all
they're gonna always question Rams going to the Super Bowl. That's just a fact. I'm just saying.
Okay.
long as you knew y'all lost.
Right.
Why is he talking to me? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to him. Okay, but continue on.
Mad. Why you getting mad for? You know what I'm saying? Look, all right, but let's brother and okay, let's break it down. Let's break down this game. And she Stacy want to ask you a question. How did the Rams beat the Saints? High power Saints.
Well, they lost because you know, they basically couldn't close out the game. I mean, you know how that happens.
Mm-hmm.
With what's homie name again? Um the quarterback who
Of the
she was
Saints.
praising. Yeah, who she was praising.
Oh, Drew Brees.
Oh, great. You know his name. Don't pretend you don't know it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Don't
Drew
pretend
Brees.
you don't know.
I forgot.
The one they
You know his name.
of the one they
Play
were
with him.
saying that he's gonna be a first ballot Hall of Fame, right? Right.
Oh, he's definitely a first ballot. That's quite no question. You're gonna be in the
Yeah.
Hall of Fame
So,
2 years after you retire. That's a fact.
you know, at the end of it they couldn't close it out, so they took a L.
Yeah, that's what happened. Right.
But it was a good game
It was
though.
a good game.
It was a good game from
Mm-hmm.
beginning to end. They just, the Saints, they just didn't do enough.
Oh God.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Just don't do enough. That's what happened.
And I noticed about the Rams too. That really impressed me about the Rams. That play action play, they did enough to get some big plays, but they ran the ball. They did not shy away from running the ball. And
That, that they was in
at
good.
certain points, the Saints could not stop it.
First of all, sweetheart, Saints shut their one game down. Know what you're talking about. But continue on.
In crucial time, they wasn't. No, not in crucial.
No,
It
during the
wasn't.
crucial time, they only finished with 78 yards,
What,
which made
what's
shut down.
Candy? What's the score? 23, 26, 23, right?
I don't care about that score.
Okay, then, but that's what I'm trying to say is this: that the Rams did enough plays.
That score was that because
And
Breeze ended
at
up throwing
certain
an
times,
interception.
right,
Yeah.
but at certain times the Rams ran the ball enough to win, and that's facts.
Yeah, that's what y'all want to go with, but okay.
Yeah, the game. That's it. That's what it is. What it is. Okay.
Uh,
They defense has stepped up in crucial times too.
well,
So
defense.
the Rams, so maybe it was a conservative game. The Rams did enough. They did enough for offense and defense to win the game. And that was it. So that was impressive. That's good. I appreciate that. Now,
You know what would impress me
what?
if your Knicks go to playoffs. Impress me with that.
Who?
Your Knicks. Can they please go to playoffs just 1 year?
No, 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 no. You cannot. See, you can't switch it up like that. We're not talking about Knicks ain't
I'm
going.
not switching it up. That's me taking a shot. Like,
No, no, no,
yes,
no,
right.
no, 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 no. We going to stick to the cup. We talking about football now. Can't switch it up. Doesn't work this way. Doesn't work like that. Now over here, doesn't work that way.
I'm not switching nothing. I was taking a shot at the team, but if you ain't
No,
caught that,
no,
it's
no,
just,
no, but we're not talking about football. We're not talking about basketball. And even we
I
talk
still
about
took a shot at the
we're
team.
not talking about the Knicks because the
What
Knicks
you say?
are not factor anyway. But we're not going to talk about it. We going to stick to football now.
Hold on.
We're going to stick to football now. She stay sleep. The Patriots against the Chiefs. What a comeback that they beat. They beat the Chiefs in final overtime. They overcome a big lead. Tell why the Patriots pulled it out.
Because the Chiefs got too comfortable. You
Mm-hmm.
cannot get comfortable with Tom Brady. You got to stop playing until the clock says zero, and they stopped playing. They thought because they had that big lead, they was gonna hold them off. Tom Brady trying to win another championship this year so he could retire.
Yeah.
So he not playing, and that's what happened to the Chiefs. The Chiefs had him, but you know
My
they
bad.
they got too cocky, and they end up losing. I see that happens to a lot of teams
Mm-hmm.
playing the Patriots. Because
Mm-hmm.
they be so surprised. They don't think that Tom Brady and them that could score that fast, man.
Mm-hmm.
Them
Mm-hmm.
niggas could run up the score real quick, boy. So
Real quick. That's right.
that's
That's
what happened to the Chiefs. The Chiefs,
Mm-hmm.
they stopped playing. They supposed to keep playing.
yeah. That
They
is
didn't have, and at the end of the day, you not gonna beat you not gonna beat the Patriots with 28 points.
no, you're not.
So
Mm-hmm.
that I knew that I was surprised that you know they was even up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was surprised. I was surprised they was even up by that much,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. I'm surprised too because
I'm
go.
not shocked that they lost. I'm not shocked.
You can't be shocked with a defense like Kansas City. Defense is straight off, and
Yeah.
they don't show up at all.
I agree on that. But see, I'm gonna read from each quarter. New England, they had seven. The first quarter, New England scored a touchdown. Second quarter, New England scored another touchdown. That's 14. The third quarter, Kansas City had scored a touchdown. New England had a field goal. The fourth quarter was the thing. Kansas City scored 24 points to New England 24. And during the time, that's when Candy was talking about that the defense didn't hold up really the fourth quarter. And that's when New England came back and they tied up at overtime. And that's when the Brady's went to work in overtime. And that's why it's 37-31. And I think what Kansas City did wrong, they, like you said, brother, they sat on the ball. You can never sat on the ball against the Patriots. You gotta go for the throat. I don't care if it's damn 8 minutes. You better be up three goddamn scores, and you better throw that ball. If you're gonna get a running game, you better average at least about good 4 to 5 yards. You got to keep them chains going to kill that clock. You got to keep that offense on the side, and you guys score a TD. You guys score a touchdown, and Kansas City refused to do that.
I don't think that was it. I don't think that. I don't think that's the problem. I think what it is mostly like honestly when it comes to Tom Brady, he mentally just owned a lot of teams. That's just what it is. Like his name saying I'm about to play Tom Brady to a lot of people is very like intimidating. That's just a fact. You don't have to score. You could score 28 and beat Tom Brady. It's been proven. Philly did it last year, so that tell you. But like you said, Kansas City got in that complacent role and they thought the game, oh, we got this.
But see,
You
but
ain't looking across that field and seeing who you play. You ain't never got this. I'm gonna need you to stop trying to just run out time and march down that field and score some more.
but see, Candy, the difference of Philadelphia, why Philadelphia beat the Patriots last year because Philly threw the ball and they mixed it up. They was aggressive. Kansas City at times was not aggressive. They
Philly was aggressive and Philly wasn't scared of Tom Brady.
they wasn't aggressive enough. They would you can't play conservative against Brady. You got to go for the throw. Got
Facts. You
and
got a demoralized team. That's what that like I said. That's why I'm gonna piggyback to New Orleans game. That's what like everybody blaming the calls. I'm not gonna blame no missed calls and all. Like I said, when you marching down the field on a team and you get into the red zone 3 different times, put touchdowns on the board. Like if New Orleans would have scored touchdowns instead of field goals, that game be over and they won. But here they field goal. You don't just march down the field like that the first half and only got 13 points to show for it. Not against the Rams team. And that's how they lost. Just like Chiefs. They try to run down time, think the game over, but forgetting who they playing on the other side. It's crazy.
okay. Anything you want to say? She stay asleep.
I think he hung up. Yeah, he did hung up.
Oh, I gotta I get it back. Let's see.
I'm not gonna lie, JT. I mean, I know I'm not my normal happy self. I'm dealing with that in the family. So I'm not really, but I'm here, but I'm not really here. But
So my condolences.
thank you.
Our condolences.
I don't think so.
Our condolences. Our condolences.
Thank you very much. I guess that, but it was like you said, it was both games was good. The fact that one team just wasn't dominating the other like that. Yeah, it looked like New Orleans was dominating Rams in the beginning, but like being a Saints fan, like I was telling them, like all the fans getting excited. I'm like, yo, I'm not excited at all. That's only 13 points. I'm gonna need more than that to be excited.
Hmm.
So, and like I called it, I'm like, this could come back and bite us, and it cost us the Super Bowl because we cooking field goals instead of touchdowns. So, but all in all, it was two good games. It wasn't blowouts or none. It was very competitive, and that's what you want to see in the NFL. So,
Yeah. I just hope that the the Super Bowl be competitive. I want to see it competitive.
oh, the Super Bowl, I wouldn't say it's gonna be competitive. I ain't gonna say that because I don't listen. Difference between Chiefs and Rams is Rams got defense,
Hmm.
and Akeem Talib gonna frustrate Gronk. And let's be honest, that's ready to go to blanket.
Hmm.
So if Talib shut down Gronk, it's over. Patriots not winning because Goff going he going straight that New England defense because that defense ain't good at all. So, but we shall see.
Okay.
So
Well, okay. So let's talk about the
what?
talk about the NBA. So what's your favorite player in the NBA? We ain't gonna get into it yet. We just killing time. What's your favorite player in the NBA now?
Honestly, my favorite player retiring this year. So
Mm.
yeah, this is last year. My dude is Wade. Always gonna be Wade. And that's just what it is.
Yeah, I hear that. But I.
Dwayne Wade all day. That Marquette boy, you already know. So,
Mhm.
but he retired this year. Like I don't know. Like I'm starting to really feel old. You know how you grow up in an era and you see so many great players, and then you looking around the league and you're like, who's all these people? Because
Yeah.
so many of them they're not there anymore. And I remind you how old you are getting. Like
Hmm.
I remember watching Tim Duncan gone, Kobe gone. Like you know what I'm saying? It's like all these greats I watch and they all gone now.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. But I'll tell you the one thing who's really balling is James Harden. He is putting up numbers like.
Look, James Hall always did. See, people don't understand. Like I don't know how everyone acting shocked.
No, I don't think it's shocking. I think the rest of the people think it's shocking and stuff. But I always tell them that when he was at Oklahoma City, he was
Exactly.
he wasn't he at first he was coming off the bench, and then
And he was a 20, he was a 21, 22. Like he could have been a 22, 25 guy even then. He chose to take that backseat role because it was KD and Westbrook. You know what I'm saying? But it's never no doubt in my mind that he couldn't be a starter. Who didn't know that? Why you think eventually he like, yo, y'all not gonna give me starters minutes, I'm gonna roll on out. and show y'all what I really can do. And
Mm.
that's why he went to Houston. And he's showing what he really can do, and that he just not no third wheel 6 man of the year type guy. I'm a starter too. I'm a superstar just like KD and Westbrook.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think though, what I feel about James Harden, I always say that somebody say I think he should say to OKC. I said nah. When they get Shabak that money, instead of give it to Harden, I said he's gone.
hell yeah, like come on, Serge Ibaka. Like let's be honest. Since Harden went to Houston, what have you heard about Serge Ibaka? I haven't heard this name in about 4 or 5 years.
I
He's
think I
not relevant.
think he on. I think when they trade him to Toronto, I think he
Yeah,
got.
okay. I'm saying he's still in the NBA, but he's not relevant. He haven't been relevant since that year.
Yeah,
And here Horn been lighting it up since he left.
but I think that what they could have kept that team strong if they really want to. I think that
They couldn't afford it.
I
You have to
I,
understand
I
what
think
these people trying to be champions.
I believe they could afford it, but I think what it was when they if they would have gave Harden that money, because Westbrook and Durant was set already. If they gave Harden that money, and I'm saying like, and then after that they could have built up their bench. Ain't what talent what they could have been, and I really believe that
It
they
ain't
would have
what
been
they
a
could have been, it's what
three.
they was. The only person that stood in OKC way was OKC. Period, point blank, period. Like it was Eagles that played a part in why OKC never been a team was never the team that a lot of us thought they was gonna be. It was Eagles. Like you have to like when LeBron first came to Miami that first year, it started out bad for us. A lot of people probably don't remember that first. Whew, them first, I'm gonna say them first 30 games was horrible.
Mm.
But eventually they got it together. They made it all the way to the championship. Lost to Dallas, but what happened the following year? Wade knew what he had to do. Somebody in that group got to say, "Yo, here, it's your team. Let's lead. You lead." And that's the problem. KD, as much as I like his game, KD saw. And he never wanted to check Westbrook about anything. He let Westbrook be who Westbrook is, wild, crazy Westbrook. And when people would go at Westbrook from causing so many games and they would tell him about it, he defend Westbrook. Now all of a sudden when he go to Golden State, now all of a sudden your frustration coming out and you and Westbrook ain't friends. Well, the whole 7 years you was 6 years you was in OKC, y'all was one of y'all was brothers. Now y'all not even friends. Come on now,
I,
bullshit. Like
I,
you
no,
just
I think at the time I feel like this. They both was young, and then when they got older, they kind of found out they couldn't really coexist, and there was a lot of turmoil over the front office too. And the coach that they have, he didn't really like set any standards, and so when people say, "Oh, Durant, why Durant left and stuff like that," his time was running out, and
yeah,
and
he know if he said OKC was no chance he was ever going to get a ring, and he never was going to beat LeBron. He knew that because the way they play, like OKC, them, like when you think about the dominancy of OKC when he was there, so many games, the finals, like the conference finals, the Western Conference finals, even the games before the Western Conference finals, OKC would beat up in the fourth quarter 15, 20 points at times and choke because they just fall apart. No one want to say, I'm the leader. This is what we're going to do. Everybody want to try to be the savior. And when you're trying to play hero ball, that's how you lose. Period.
yeah, for me it's just because I have my godson, one of my godsons, he's one of his favorite players was like Durant, and he said, "Why he left?" So I had to sit him down and talk to him. I said, "You did got to understand, the business is business, and he was not going to win in OKC."
And no, And I'm not gonna say he wouldn't have. OKC choked that year. When you up 3-1 in
Nah,
a
no, the whole team. No, no, this is what I'm saying. See, people want to blame Durant, and I'm not gonna blame Durant. You know, Westbrook at times he had the ball. He did not get it done. He did. I'm not. I mean, even with Durant, even I was watching the series. Even when Durant was hot, he did not want to give. He did not want to get. And plus, at the same time, it was other people was getting hot. Westbrook wanted to go nut, and so
exactly. But that's the thing. You can't give KD a pass. That's when you being a major superstar. You being that everyone know. Nobody take away from Westbrook. Right? Westbrook is a superstar, Hall of Famer, all that. Give him that. But that's when you're more prolific than Westbrook. That's when you gotta say, dude, look, this is my team. Follow my lead. But you just let his behavior go on for so long to where Westbrook do what he want to do and don't care. And that's what it is. So you can't give KD a pass. Like he contributes to Westbrook
no, see this
way
way.
of playing.
No, this way you wrong at. I'm not giving KD no pass. What I'm saying is this: that it was at times that when Durant was hot and other people was hot, Westbrook did not want to give him the ball. But at the same time, Durant did not give him the ball. So to me, so with me, what I'm seeing is a combination of everything.
Yeah.
And then when they have to understand that Westbrook is the point guard. The point guard is you got to call out defensive plays and you got to call out offensive plays. You got to set. A excellent point guard knows how to get that person
Listen,
hot.
me and you both know Westbrook do not consider
I'm
himself no
just
point guard.
right, but I'm just see you see I'm see again. You keep on disputing, talking about I was wrong, wrong, wrong. I'm telling you, I'm looking at the bigger part. It's the
So
whole
I'm
team.
not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying me and you
It's
both
the
know
whole team.
Westbrook don't consider himself a point guard.
I'm
He
saying
don't
the
consider
whole
himself
team.
that.
Listen, Ken, it's the whole team's fault. And plus, at the same time, the coach that they have, he was not disciplined enough to sit them down. Look, this is the way we got to go, and that is it too. So I'm saying it was a combination of
That's
everything.
why I say, okay, see, I didn't say this was KD. Oh, it was the whole team. KD playing Paul Westbrook. The fact that they didn't, what's his name, Scott, whatever his name, like that coach, his personality, he's not a take control type of coach. Like he let superstars run him. Like he never questioned KD or Westbrook. He another one would defend them in social media. Like I'm like ninja. You better sit the niggas down and calm their egos. Like either you just gonna be one of the greatest players to ever play this game, or you gonna solidify yourself as one of the greatest. And if you don't get a ring, let's be honest, that's something people gonna always hold against you. Period.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Um,
Marino. Every time you talk, you hear people say, "Oh, Dan Marino, greatest Miami Dolphin quarterback," but he don't have a ring. You will always be defined by that. Charles Barkley in the NBA. Charles Barkley, one of the greatest, but he don't have a ring. Um, what's the other one? Chris Webber. Oh, one of the greatest, but he don't have a ring. Reggie Miller. Like we could go. The list goes on. Like they're gonna always be greatest, but they never won it all.
yeah. Whereas, but the NBA right now is a tough. It's everything has changed. The defense has changed, but the offense, they score a lot of points. If you breathe at them, it's a foul.
That's
Lot
what
back
the rule
back.
changes make them offenses as prolific. Like we have to give homage to who started the crazy offensive slaughter that you've been seeing in the last 10 years. That's Drew Brees. Let's be honest. Like before that, every QB had they number one receiver, they number one tight end, they go to guy. They spreading the ball around was not what they did. And now with the rules changing in the NFL, that ain't helping defenses out either. So you won't them offense and they even be the offense they even begin to achieve the things that they will be achieving in the next few years with the all the rules changes for defense. Defense gonna probably be non-existent to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think the whole sports day is really changing. So it's going to be
That's all.
going to be changing.
It really saw the whole
Right.
NFL saw, NBA saw too.
So you got big men. They say he shoot threes and stuff like that, but see, they can't flow from side to side of down low because they flow side to side. They gonna call they'll call a violation. So that means they're gonna make them draw out there. So that means that, but I mean, I feel the big man they can make it work. I feel like if you got a big man like Anthony Davis, a lot of people don't understand when he first played basketball. He was in high school. He was a point guard, and then he grew like a good almost 9 inches, and so
Hmm.
he always had guard. Only had guard skills in Kentucky. And and I told people when you see him in Kentucky, he didn't score that many points, but he double he he blocked. He had about a good. He averaged like 5 or 6 block shots, and he had like 7, 8 steals. And people say, I mean, he has like 4 or 5 steals and assists. He beat like 5, 6, 7, and they looked at him, and all of a sudden, what's going on here? But I keep on telling people he had point guard quality, so he know how to set up people, and then he was unstoppable in Kentucky. That's why Kentucky
Okay, so can we both agree he's the best big man in the game?
right now, so far, yes.
Okay, that's all I want to know. I just want to see people on
So
show.
far, so far,
What
so far, yes.
like, cause all I'm talking about Drummond Green, Jeff, what's his name, Green, and Drummond for Pistons and all that, and I'm like, yo, them
Okay,
boys numbers ain't no Anthony Davis numbers,
okay. All
they,
right, welcome back. See, stay sleep.
and
Yeah,
they
I'm back. I'm
Davis
back.
numbers is insane because, like you say, like his skill set. Like you say, he when he started out basketball, he was a point guard. A lot of people don't know that though. And he grew, like you said, them 9 inches so quickly. That's what made him turn into a power forward instead of a point guard. So he always had them guard skills. So that makes him very dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Right,
He
exactly.
could pass, he could score, he could dominate on defense, and like that's the best big man in the game. And I don't think no one come close to it. Period. That's just my opinion.
Right. Okay. Now she stay sleep. You are back. Thanks. I hope everything okay. And let's talk about the NBA and what you think about the NBA right now, bro.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, I watch it, but I really don't care too much because my team is fucked up right now.
Yeah.
So I really don't. But I still watch the games and shit. Clay Thompson set a record last night.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was
14.
what,
I think he
15
hit
or
like
20?
14 threes in one game.
Like 15 or 20. He shot 88%. That's
Word,
insane.
you know all that? Oh shit.
What you mean if I know all that?
I ain't know you knew all them stats.
Boy, bye.
I ain't know you yo JT, we might need to make her permanent. She know the stats off her head.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like 15 or 20, 88%. Like, but I think that game, let me tell you why he went off. Because it's like,
Hold on, you just gonna cut me off?
yeah.
Exactly.
So you not ready for prime time. You be cutting people
Exactly.
off and shit.
Right. You can't do that.
But yeah, Clay, he set a record last night, 14 threes. And they need LeBron, bro. The Lakers need LeBron.
Bad.
They need LeBron. Without LeBron, they play good, but they can't win.
Yeah,
They still can't win without LeBron.
yeah, and at
And that's so you
and at the same time too, and then couldn't find it because they thought that Rondo could come back in 2 weeks.
I need to get on this road. It's getting late.
But they said Rondo might be out by another month.
Yeah,
Mm,
that ain't good, man.
you
That's not
sure?
good at all, man. That is definitely ain't good. And so that's gonna be so like now you add the Kuzma. I mean, Kyle Kuzma, he he played well in everything, but at the same time, you actually the young players a step up, and then plus Lonzo is hurt too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. But they still need that push. Them young guys, they need that push, man. Without LeBron,
yeah.
without the vets around, it's not looking too good.
Not at all.
Now look,
And
Candy, you might.
you, my mic, what?
No, nah, she talking to us.
Okay.
I'm talking to y'all.
Oh,
What you want me
She
to do?
just mumbling and shit.
mumbling, right? I hear you. Okay.
No, I'm getting ready to leave Delaware. I'm going to go to my house. It's a long little ride, so I gotta get on this road real quick.
All right, so thanks for coming on. We'll talk to you later.
Yeah, and
Well, could you let me hang up first? Because I didn't say I was hanging out right then and there. Just
no,
saying.
we're gonna say our condol. We're gonna send our condolences.
Huh?
Our condolences again.
Thank you. I'm not hanging up just yet.
All right. Well, mute yourself while you get your baby bag ready.
My
Hmm.
baby bag. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, you got to get your diapers and stuff. You know you're a baby. Your diapers and your wipes and shit.
Boy, if you don't want to fight, stop talking. Period.
Can you mute yourself, please?
Right.
And stop being rude?
Anyways, hi, JT. I'm going to pretend I don't know that
See?
man.
See?
They got this.
Toxic
I'm going to pretend I don't
femininity.
know that man.
Toxic femininity.
I am far from toxic. We're not about to.
Toxic femininity.
Hmm.
Mm.
You showing this to everybody that's watching.
Hmm.
Y'all don't pay no mind and shit.
You are
I'm a
displaying
nice
toxic
person.
femininity.
I'm a nice person. Don't pay no mind to him.
See? Toxic people always say they nice.
Hmm.
She's very nice.
Yeah.
JT, am I not nice?
Oh, now you want to put me into this? Now you want to
I'm putting you in it. Yes,
put me
yes.
into this now? We have to keep on doing the show. We got to serve the people.
Exactly. So, with that being said, I think right now the East. I like the East Coast, man. I hope I want to see an East Coast team win the championship again.
I
Hmm.
think I think Toronto got a shot.
Um, yeah, Toronto. Hopefully, Toronto does good in the playoffs. It's not that I'm a Toronto fan; it's that I'm a big fan of Kawhi Leonard, and I still want to see him do good, even though he not playing with the Spurs no more. So,
Yeah.
Yes, Lord.
but he gonna have to get through Philly. Philly's a tough team. Milwaukee is getting better.
Hmm.
He gonna have to beat the Wizards. It's a lot of good teams in the East. A lot of It's real competitive in the East.
Hmm.
You know, I was just saying that, like, because I was talking about the West. The West been so dominant, but when you're looking at that West now, like, who you for sure got faith in coming out the West other than Golden State? Maybe Houston if they don't choke like they always do.
New Orleans.
Boy, bye.
Um, um, Let me see. There's a couple of teams. You got Memphis.
Yeah, Grizzlies always in the mix. I give him.
Um, Denver,
Boy, bye.
Utah. Utah been playing good.
But
Um,
let's be honest, who you for sure got faith in? All them teams you naming, how many of them you got faith in coming out that West? I'll wait.
that's gonna make the playoffs.
I don't care if they make the play. Like you like to be like, oh, they could win it.
Oh, none of the teams I named.
Like I said,
Yeah, none of the teams.
except for Houston or Golden State, that's all you can see winning out the West.
Yeah, I mean, but
Teams that got a shot to win it in the West right now.
you gotta think like for the most part, most your stardom now that LeBron is in LA, all of the stars are in the West. All of your star players, all your
That's true.
superstar players,
It's in
they're in
a,
the West.
I ain't
The
never
the
seen
East the
LeBron.
East are full of a bunch of all stars and role players. All the superstars are in the West.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up. So that's why, I like the East because the East games be a little more competitive. It just don't be
Dominant.
a bunch of hoopla and
Yeah,
entertainment around the game.
exactly. You see a
They
game.
actually are competitive and you
Hmm.
know I like that.
Game that was Southern night, and that matter of fact that was Philly playing Houston playing James Harden team.
Fix your mic, Candy.
Huh?
Fix your mic. You going in and out.
I was watching the game and I'm like, first of all, I didn't see Philly being up 20 something on all no not exactly. I didn't see that coming. But I don't like blowouts. I like games close and
Mm-hmm.
blood rushing and all that. That blowout shit is overrated.
Hey, oh yeah, she stay sleep. Muhammad's the one just type in the chat. He said trade involved Carmelo Anthony to the Bulls has been held up for some strange reasons.
Cause they saying
So
Melo out of he's out of shape. That's why it is hold up.
Man, come on, man.
Which he is. Melo never took care of his body like that. He ain't no Dwayne Wade or no LeBron. They take care of their body. Melo never took care of his body. The whole
You said Dwayne Wade take care of his body and he been breaking down for the last few years.
sweetheart, that's internal injuries you're talking about. You're talking about his knees getting back. As far as being in shape, Dwayne Wade is one of the most in shape ass niggas you gonna ever see in the NBA. That's facts. You
But he
better
has, but
check
he,
out that boy body.
but he,
Not on no gayness, but you need to check that boy body out. He is in shape.
no,
Melo is
Candy,
not
but
in
he's
shape.
been breaking down for a few years. So how could you say that?
Because you are talking about internal injuries. Wade had bad knees. He had knee problems in college. Your knees giving out is one thing. You not being in the shape is another.
That okay.
That's different. You're talking about something totally different. When I say in shape, that means eating right, exercising. Carmelo don't do that. You never heard Carmelo like, oh, I'm about to go to the gym.
Okay.
He eat what he want, do what he want, and he's out of shape. And they was talking about it today.
But I think that trade's still gonna go through. I think that they're
They
gonna.
made Carmelo.
I think it's gonna be another. I think it's gonna be somebody else gonna take on because whatever LeBron wants, LeBron gets.
He needs to go to Lakers. They need to send him to Lakers.
Right, it's gonna be somebody else and everything and stuff like that. And oh, brother, I want you to get back here because let's talk about Houston. They making room. They want Kenneth Fareed.
Oh, they want the Manable? Oh, shucks.
I think
That's
that'll
my
be
guy. I don't know. Listen, he
Wow.
yo.
don't have no great game as far as offensive game. Like, he's not no prolific scorer, but I always was a fan of Kenneth Fareed. Always.
Yeah. All right, she stay sleep. What you think about? What you think about that?
I think it'll be a good pickup
Mm-hmm.
because they need that extra big man. I feel like
Yeah, they need Capella needs help, right?
yeah. I think that'll be real good for them.
Mm-hmm.
Get you an extra shot blocker and an extra rebounder.
Right,
That'll that'll be good.
and also for the last 3 years, Fareed had developed a 15 foot jump shot, and also like you said, it's going to cause, and I'm saying at the same time, the Houston already know it's dangerous now with Harden, and then the bench start really coming up there now. Chris Paul is getting better and better, and that's going to add extra. That's going to add extra possessions for Houston, and
Facts.
that's going to be much more dangerous because if you see Golden State Boogie, they just bringing Boogie slowly. They're
Mm.
not rushing him back, but for Reed, he been playing. And I think that's going to be. It's going to take a little time. It's going to take a little time, but that's going to help. That's going to help Houston a whole lot. Now, I say Houston. I said Houston probably be the second of the West. I said no. I say Denver. Denver have been playing well. I think for me, Denver is playing well, but Denver definitely needs somebody to rebound the ball too. So that's gonna put Houston over the hump of Denver. And what y'all think about that?
Well, like I said, with Kenneth Fareed, like y'all was talking, he come hard. He gonna play hard every night. That's for sure. He's not gonna just be one of those lazy guys on the court just to be out there. He's going for the rebounds. He diving on the floors for balls and all that. He plays hard. So that's definitely a good match for Houston. And James Harden definitely need their help because everyone knows how to beat Houston. Take take Harden out the game is over. Cause the rest of them listen, they ass. Yeah, they ain't no sugarcoating it. Cause I feel like when you have so much attention on a player like Harden, that's opportunities for the players around him. And they have yet to step up. And that's how they lost to Philly the other night. Because James brought him back, but once they realized, like, yo, he getting hot, we got to shut him down again, what happened? The opportunities for the others ones was there, and they didn't do nothing.
Oh,
So that's definitely going to bring another dimension to a team. And
okay.
he's going to play hard. And like you said, he definitely, his jump shot is definitely nice. Because he ain't had none when he entered the game. Because the face right.
Yeah. Before I get to you, she Stacy, Muhammad's the one said, non-candy. That's not the reason. The deal involved with another player is that currently drafted by the Bulls is playing overseas, and with that MLK holiday, offers were closed.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons. That's the main reason. But at the same time, they was talking about the fact that he's not in shape too. They was all over the news crucifying Melo about not being in shape.
She stay asleep.
He
Yeah.
he sound like he sleep for real.
Nah, he's good. Your take, please.
Or what Muhammad just said.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, wherever Melo could get a check at, he just need to just get a check because he's never gonna win a championship. You might
No,
as well, you might as well and cancel that dream. So, um, I do feel like Melo stay in shape. He just gotta be. Melo problem is not physically, it's mentally.
Right.
Melo messed up in his head. Well,
Mm-hmm.
once he get his head together, he'll be back to the Melo that everybody want to see. But
Mm-hmm.
his head been out of the game for years.
Yeah. And
You
at
know,
the same time, what really messed up his head too, when he was with the Knicks with Phil Jackson, that was it. That was it. It was like you know that's that and everything.
I think Melo head was messed up a lot. I think it started when he was in Denver because Melo was always a star player, but the closest the closest they got to building a team around him was in Denver.
Yeah.
And I feel like once that didn't work for him, I feel like Melo went into like this dark place in his mind, bro, because he hasn't been right since then. And I feel like no organization is giving Melo what he needs. A guy like Melo need pieces
Oh,
around
it
him,
is cold as shit out here.
you know. So I feel like if they put some pieces around Melo and some pieces that's gonna play with him and not play against him, I feel like it'll work. But I don't feel like the NBA is gonna do that. I think they just waiting for him to get out the league,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah, I agree on that. I'm a big Melo fan, but I agree on that. I think that, yeah. But you know, I says the Knicks too, because I agree. You said Denver, but I think that when he was with the Knicks and with Phil Jackson, to me, that was like the call. That was like closing the coffin.
Yeah, definitely. But he did. I do believe the shit affected him more in New York because he sat there for years
Right.
and he wasn't able to be productive. And for
Mhm.
years they've had teams that wasn't shit for
Mhm.
years.
Mhm.
You know, I'm gonna say out of all the years that Melo was there, they probably only had about two decent teams
That's what it was. Right.
for Melo to play with, and
Yeah.
they was decent. They wasn't even a good enough team to make the playoffs.
Right. And I think go more your point too that we could blame Melo, and I can understand that blame Melo, but I think that let's not let off the hook of the Nick front office too. And,
Yeah,
and
I put it on. I put it on. I put it on the team because at the end of the day, you gotta look at what type of player Melo is. Melo's an A1 player. So when you got an A1 player on your team, man, you gotta build around that person. They
mhm,
never done that. They never really done that for Melo. They
mhm,
never put no real people around him to where he could really grow and they could grow together.
mhm.
Facts.
And I don't feel like no team is willing to
Do that.
spend that kind of money at this point because Melo is an older player.
The older
So
player, right?
they're not trying to spend no money to put no guys around him. So it's like wherever he want to go and play, they'll still let him get him. They'll still give him a check. But for the most part, once he decides to retire, he's just gonna retire,
Yeah.
and he gonna be remembered like a Tracy McGrady.
Yeah.
It's fucked
Mm-hmm.
up, but that's how he gonna be remembered, like a Vince Carter, a McGrady, a Reggie Miller,
Mhm.
a
A first,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
a
yeah.
great player, but he
No
just
ring.
wasn't a winner. He wasn't a winner.
Exactly.
Mhm. Yeah. Oh yeah. Before we continue, at 10 o'clock, I'm gonna have a special live about the government shutdown, but we're gonna talk about the legislation effect of
Time is it?
the government
Um,
shutdown tonight. That's gonna be 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. So tell somebody about it, and the ones that's in the chat, hope please bring your energy there at 10 o'clock. And then
I'm
like
ready for it.
so, yeah. So it's gonna be there, and we're gonna get this on. We're gonna talk about a few things in a few more minutes, and yeah, the All Star game is really coming up, and we're gonna talk about the West. Who do you think it should be starting five in the West?
KD, Curry, Clay Thompson, LeBron James.
West. Oh, West. Okay,
That's
LeBron.
all West. I just named. What you mean?
No, 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 not you, not you, not you. No, no, no. Go ahead.
Mm. That's who gonna be the starters. Who you gonna put over all them? Seriously.
That's good. No, no, that's good. And what about coming off the bench?
LaMarcus Eldridge, Westbrook. DeMarcus Cousin. Well, I don't know if he's gonna even make All Star this year. He an All Star? They made him All Star this year.
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't think he made that.
Mhm.
What's the other guy on Spurs now? DeRozan. He gonna be All Star.
Okay, cool.
Can't think of too many more. Mm.
Okay, cool.
The West gonna win it though. The East was dominating the All Star games for a while now, but the West gonna win it this year because he's going against all superstars.
Okay, that's cool. All right, she stay sleep.
Well, Candy just named it for me.
Mike Candy, meet your mic, please. Thank you.
Mute my mic for what? I'm not doing anything. What are you hearing?
We hearing
Oh,
you
you might be
sing.
hearing stuff from outside.
Yeah, you singing and shit. But
Right.
um, I'm gonna say the starting five. Who gonna be the starting five?
Yeah, in the West. Oh,
Um, LeBron, Steph, KD, um, um, Draymond, and probably Clay too. Yeah,
Okay,
and
okay, y'all.
coming off the bench.
Hold on, sheep. I'm sorry. Thanks for tuning in, chat. But I have to go. I'm about to get on the road. I'll talk to y'all when I get home.
All right,
all right.
peace.
Peace.
Um, and for the bench, I'm gonna say coming off the bench. Um, damn, how the fuck I didn't add James Harden to the starting five?
Yeah.
But yeah, so Harden definitely in it. But coming off the bench, I'm gonna probably say Westbrook, DeRozan,
Mhm.
um Capella,
Mhm.
um who else? LaMarcus Aldridge.
Mhm.
Mm, who else? Who's the other? I don't know. I don't know who would be the last person. I think I named four.
Will you put Capella in the middle?
Yeah, yeah. Capella at center and Aldridge at power forward.
Oh. And who's the point guards again?
Um, Westbrook. I think Westbrook could come off the bench.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. For the West, for me, could I put Harden point forward, point guard?
Yeah, you could put Harden at the point. Why not?
Okay, I put Harden the point guard. The shooting guard. That's gonna be kind of hard, mm, cause I can see what's that point? What's that shooting guard from Denver? Because he be getting busy, but oh man, what his name? You know what? Let me ask you this question: Do you think DeRozan could be an All Star? Think DeRozan could be an All Star? You think?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm putting DeRozan shooting guard, small forward LeBron, power forward. I definitely Aldridge and Capella in the middle. The Capella come on, Bill Capella. He's well deserving.
Mm-hmm.
He well deserved. You guys start him. He's well deserved. He played well this year. He backed it up and everything. People don't see it, but he backed it up. So I definitely gonna put Capella. Um, coming off the bench. Um, oh, I forgot it. Damn. Oh no, you know what? I gotta switch that. I gotta switch that. I gotta switch that. Steph Curry. Steph Curry. I'm switching my point guard. Steph Curry. I'm gonna put Delro. I'll put the Rose off the bench. Steph Curry and Parton. Those gonna be the guards. DeRosa. I had DeRosa come off the bench. Um, the other Clay coming off the bench. The West don't really have no secondary big man can really come off the bench. I'm just saying that. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna leave it like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it like that. What about the East?
Um, that's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna say I'm gonna say Rozier probably.
Mm-hmm,
Um, Ben Simmons.
mm-hmm.
Um, um, Bill, Bradley Bill.
Okay.
Um, of course, my boy, um, dude, the big guy from Philly. I forgot his name.
Oh, or B.
Yeah, Embiid.
Oh,
Um, and I'm gonna say, mm, damn, I can't think of no forward right now.
what about the Greek Freak?
Oh yeah, Giannis. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, I believe he gonna be in there for sure. Yeah, he's gonna be in there.
But the East don't hardly had no good guards though. That's your five.
Yeah.
Okay. Whew, this gonna be hard. My five is gonna be the point guards Kyrie Irving.
Mm-hmm.
The other guard, um, see the East don't hardly had no good shooting guards coming out this year. So I gotta make one up. Kyrie. I get back into that. A beat in middle. Grief Freak, small forward, and I put Ben Simmons, power forward.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the shooting guard. That's how I know good shooting guards coming out from the East, though. Um, who actually play well of the shooting guard? I don't know. Let me see. What shooting guard I could pick? 'Cause, oh my god, what's that shoot? There's no split. Well, what shooting guard you picked?
I picked Bill. I picked Bradley Bill.
Bradley Beal. I can't put Kimball Walker because Kimball Walker's not a shooting guard, and Kimball is short. So I had Kimball come off the bench. So I put Bradley Beal. Then Kimball Walker come off the bench. Um, Middleton from Milwaukee because he's been playing well lately.
Yeah, he's nice.
He's nice. But had Middleton come off the bench. Um, Other big man, it's going to sound bug, bro, but Ennis Canty be playing kind of well with the Knicks lately.
Hmm.
He be getting 20 and 10 lately, so I put him in to round it off. After that, I'm gonna leave it blank like that. I can't see that. I can't go no bench because um. But go get back to the trades that Fareed. I think Fareed is going to with Houston. They're gonna make Houston much more defensive minded now. I think that that's gonna open up a lot. A lot of people don't think that it's gonna mess them hard. No, it's not because Chris Paul got he like I said he's coming back little by little. But I think the key is Houston got to strengthen a bit. I think. I mean, like I said, no. Let me change that. Now he's gonna have to strengthen a bit, but they got to play well. They bench got to play well.
Hmm.
They got to play well. They when they come in, they got to play well. And I would like for them to throw the ball to Capella a little more. Because Harden is playing out of his mind. Like got 60, 10, and 11. Got 50.
Hmm.
Yeah, he had by 57, 10, and 12. So, and then he get his little 5 or 6 steals. I'm not saying he played like the at San Antonio great Argentina. I'm not talking he played like him, Ginobili. I'm not saying he's Ginobili because he's not. But you can see certain spurts, when he played defense. Ginobili played defense.
Hmm.
So I want people to know I'm not comparing Ginobili. He nowhere like Ginobili. No, of defensive, no. But he do get you steals, and he got better with the passing. He let the game come to him. He let the game slow down. And when you let the game slow down, you can see a lot of openings right there. Now, if he knows when he first came in the NBA, he was going left all the time. Now he's going right. How you can hold him now?
Hmm.
Draw fouls on his right hand, lay it up with his right hand. He drawing fouls, and then they all be one before if I collided, and then now Houston hitting them threes. And we already know when Houston start hitting they threes and they rebound the ball, they are a dangerous team. They could run you off the court. And I think that again, they got Fareed, that's gonna add more possessions. You grab the ball, that's an extra possession right there. That's another 14 seconds. That means a lot. And then Fareed, he's gonna get better. I believe that Carmelo, he would definitely um go into the Lakers. It's just a matter of time. And is he gonna help the Lakers? I believe he gonna help the Lakers a little bit. And but at the same time, we gotta wait till Rondo get back too. And I want to know what happened to the other guard that they got. What's that guard they got from Indiana? What's that guard name they got from Indiana? They ain't the Lakers.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I agree.
Yeah.
So you
So
wanna chop it up real quick about this that Broner and Pacquiao fight? Then we could wrap it up.
yeah, yeah, we could wrap it up. So what's your take on that?
On a I actually knew Pacquiao was gonna win.
Hmm.
I think Adrian Broner is not cut out to be a fighter no more.
Hmm.
Um, I think he need to seek counseling
Yeah,
because he's another one that's a head case.
yeah. I think that yeah, you're right. I think that Pacquiao won, but I think Pacquiao looks shaky too. He looks slower. But I think the thing is, Adrian Broner, he didn't want to let his hands go. He not forcing Pacquiao to go backwards. And Pacquiao never was good fighting on his back feet. And I think that to me is like. And then when Broner said, I win," no, you didn't win. You got your ass kicked by an old man. Let's be honest. He got his ass kicked by an old man. He didn't want to move. He did not force Pacquiao to move lateral. He fight one punch at a time. He throw few combinations, and he let Pacquiao push him around at times, and it's disgraceful. And so I think Pacquiao got the WBA, like I mean welterweight. That's like the lower belt they call these days. And now Pacquiao, if you want, you got to fight the upper echelons of the welterweights now. Is he willing to fight that? That remains to be seen. So that's that and everything. Again, I will do a special live tonight. Government shutdown. We're gonna talk about the legislation of it. Again, legislation for it, and I'm hand picked the panel. I'm gonna hand pick the panel. So family, tell everybody to come. 10 o'clock p.m. is going down tonight on my channel. Government shutdown legislation. We're gonna talk about the legislation part of it, how it's hurting us and everything. My brother, last remarks, please.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Everybody that's tuned in, I appreciate y'all for checking us out this week. Make sure y'all y'all check out the if y'all can check out the Pro Bowl game. We'll be talking about a little bit about that next week. As
Hmm.
far as the NFL, stay tuned to all the NBA games. We'll be going through them, and I appreciate the love and the support.
I appreciate that. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for coming, and thanks for everybody for coming. Um, to our sports show. Thanks for your constant support. It's greatly appreciated. And we gonna still keep on bringing more stuff. We gonna be talking about different heroes. Excuse me, in the near future. We gonna me and she stay. We're gonna talk about um teams again. We're gonna talk about old teams could be certain teams in the NBA, the upper echelons of the. We're gonna have a little fun. That's gonna be coming up. We're gonna talk about stuff. We're gonna talk about stuff first and see it. Then we're gonna open up the panel too. And we're gonna do that. We gonna do that soon. So we're gonna get that up and everything. Also, like she stay sleep say, we gonna talk about the Pro Bowl, the ones who think it got snubbed and stuff. We're gonna talk about that too. On the bottom line, Santee, thank you so much for coming, brother. I really appreciate that. Shout out to the LDBC that stands for what's his name? Oh my goodness, who's this person came like you? I don't know, but shout out to the LDBC Lions Den Boxing Community, and also again I will do a special live tonight. Government shutdown. We're going to talk about the legislative part of it because I found out a lot of people do not want to talk about it because they feel they're not part of the system. And I hear that a lot on the social media, even on YouTube. And I'm going to say this too. If you pay your rent or you pay your taxes, I don't care what it is, you are still part of the system. Do not let anybody stray from you for that. I'm going to say it again. Don't matter if you pay your taxes, you pay your rent, you put your kids through school, or whatever it is, you are still part of this system, this oppressed system. So we're going to talk more about that tonight, the legislation part of it. 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time tonight. 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. It's going to be on my channel, and I am going to handpick the panel. So on that note, bring the energy by another hour and a half, and I'll see y'all then. Thanks again. She stays sleep as always, my brother. And on that note, until 10 o'clock, thanks family. Get host.